Am I mute? Mute me.
Yeah, no problem.
Quarterbacks rising, shining bright. From coast to coast they take flight. Coach Truman's eyes, sharp and keen, analyzing every single scene. Steve Cully's voice, calm and clear, talking about their future gear, strengths and weaknesses they dissect. Future leaders they're starting to mix. Top prospects on the rise. Quarterbacks with a vision. With Coach Truman and Steve Cully, they shine. They'll conquer every play. Scouting reports filled with hope. Each one a star, ready to cope. The field is theirs, destiny calls. These young talents, they'll never fall.
You gonna let me finish the song?
Well, I let it play in the background.
Through the storm. They fight through the storm. Because that's what quarterbacks do.
Yeah, man, that's what they do. They fight through the storm.
Yeah.
All
Steve
right.
Cullen, best podcast host in the universe. And Coach Truman is the best quarterback coach in the universe. With his vision and his eyes, he makes quarterbacks shine. And we provide the best evaluation. If you want to be recruited, you need to be on the quarterback show. Otherwise, no one will ever find you. Now, who you ignore? You know, you're texting somebody. Who are you texting now? Don't play the song again. Are you playing the song again just to spite me?
No, I'm not. All right.
You are. We
got a couple. What?
It's like today you just picked a day to screw with me. I can't even imagine. I'm terrified of what I'm going to get tonight, because if this is how you're behaving at 2:00 in the afternoon tonight, when you were Frank, both of you were just, I can't put two of you together. You're completely out of control. I don't know what I'm getting into. And then
Frank's my brother from another mother. You know what I mean?
And then Tyler wants to come on. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't keep control. I'm going to be chain smoking in his house.
All right. Well, let's talk about some of the great.
Let's see who we got.
We're going to lead off today.
Yes.
So the first two shows were great. We really, really broke down. So we're lead off today, and then I'll go. And you have to say the third quarterback.
Yes. I will talk about
the first quarterback we're going to talk about is Ausar Emmanuel, 5'11", 140, class of 2030. So he's only a seventh grader.
Oh, so my guy's a young one too. So we got young kids today. Okay.
Yep. 13-year-old, 9
So
inch.
this is good.
9-inch hands already. We'll go through his film. Then I got Walker Snee, 2029. Has already been offered by UConn, Ole Miss, and Syracuse. Okay. Walker Snee
Is he in your club?
No, but I believe it or not, I know. Well, you'll know his father's name. His father's Chris Snee, who played for the Giants.
Coughlin's wow.
Yeah. Yes.
Son-in-law.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
They live in Franklin. I believe it's Franklin Lakes, New Jersey.
You know Chris Snee
up there. Yeah, I was coaching up in that area at school in Indian Hills. His son. His older son, who I can't remember, he's at FCS school's older son.
Chris Snee?
Chris Snee's older son.
Has an older son that's in college? Holy crap.
Yes. Yeah, right. How old is Chris Snee?
No, I mean, he was a little bit after me, so he's probably in his early 40s.
But he does have a son that's in college, yeah.
Wow.
So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, so he or maybe he just went. Maybe he's a senior going to college. I can't remember, but he's like 19 or something like that. But this one is his eighth grader. 2029. He's going to be going to Bergen Catholic High School. Has 4 Division One offers.
Holy crap!
Yep, he's 6'2", 190 quarterback. And he's
6'2", 190.
Yes, he's the number one ranked right-hand pitcher in New Jersey, and he throws 87 already as an eighth grader.
Wow, so he's gonna get drafted. Jesus.
And then he also is a
basketball
player who I haven't seen play basketball personally, but a coach I'm good friends with has seen him dunk in a youth game as an 8th grader.
So if I get on the payroll and make enough money to afford car insurance, can I come down and meet Chris Snee?
I don't know if he wants to meet you.
Well, what? What?
Why would he want to meet you?
I'm very likable. What do you mean? Why wouldn't he want to meet me?
It's not like he hangs out with me. I know him. I don't. He doesn't.
Yeah, you just bring me by. I'm his and your buddy.
He introduced me. Stalkers over his house.
Stalkers. Now I'm stalking Chris.
Here's why you guys be cloning people.
All this clone talk. Now you turned me into a stalker. I happened to run by and hey, Chris Snee is my buddy Steve, big Giants fan.
I don't know. Have his address.
I'm trying to think. We played against him when he was a BC kid, right?
Right. Yep.
I played against him. Yeah, we could talk about the games we had against each other. Okay, you're not going to let that happen. So, okay, that's fine. You can break my heart.
It's not like I hang out with him. I know him from.
I didn't say
teams.
Did I say I wanted to go to a bar and have a beer with him?
I talked to him before. Sure, he was coaching in college for. Yeah. He was.
Wow.
He was a scout. He was a scout in the NFL, and then he was coaching. He wasn't. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. I believe he was an analyst. I don't know if he still is, though. He was an analyst with Halfley, I believe, at Boston College.
So we have things in common. We're both linemen. We're
Oh yeah. He must be an avid runner. He's slim.
He lost a lot of weight.
Oh yeah, he's so slim.
I mean, I'm a Randy Edsel disciple, and Randy's a Tom Coughlin disciple.
That's correct.
Brother-in-law. So
right. Well,
we have a lot in common.
Randy must be good friends with.
He is. He golfs with Coughlin every Wednesday morning.
Oh, so then yeah. I mean, that you might be able to connect.
You're the one who's supposed to connect. I'm coming.
Why don't you ask Randy?
Well, Randy's getting interviewed for my documentary.
All right, there you go. All right.
Let's put him on.
Here's the thing. I'll even wrap it up even tighter, which is even closer than this. But they never introduced me. I never get introduced to Tom Coughlin and the J Fund, which is a big fund.
But he's in Florida. That's why you're not going to get introduced to him. He's not here.
I know, but here's what's interesting. So my cousin's husband, so he's my cousin, but my cousin's husband is good friends with Coughlin. I guess he has a son, I guess, right?
Yes.
And did he play baseball or something?
I'm not sure.
Well, he's good friends with his son, and so they've been a part of the J Fund with Coughlin.
What's the J Fund?
It's
like the Jimmy Fund?
It's a fun. It's something I don't know exactly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is all great.
This
is all great stuff
for kids with cancer.
Yeah. I mean, this is good. We're networking right now.
We're networking digitally. Okay, here we go. So So we're gonna do Ausar Emmanuel first.
Well, this is good because I want to see how you evaluate younger quarterbacks because that's
we did a couple last time, didn't we?
We did, but not like 2030s. Like I want to see.
All right, so this is a 7th grade. So
yeah,
when I look at them, the first thing is before I can even really, I'm assuming at 5'11", 140, this kid's already going through puberty. You could start to get an evaluation, I think, much better when they're starting to go through puberty. Not that you can't see their mechanics when they're younger than that. You can, but I think I think a lot changes when they hit puberty, and I think
Do they throw more with their arm?
my only thing is that Ausar Emmanuel needs to change what he has here on the bottom because it says quarterback instead of quarterback, so that's not good. All right,
But are they? I mean, are they more like all arm when they're younger?
I feel like they are probably more all arm. But if they also learn the mechanics early, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be great because maybe they get the mechanics. It doesn't start to sync up until they start to hit puberty. But I think that's a great question. All right, let me see. We got to pull it.
No, does he work with like a private coach?
Who's that?
The kid, the quarterback. Does he have a
this
private
kid, Ausar Emmanuel?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I would assume any of the kids that are probably on this group, for the most part, probably do.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right, so we're a little far away on this.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm gonna go right to the beginning here. All right, let's go to the beginning.
Okay.
All right.
That's a weird name.
So they all when they hitch up, they bring that back. All right, that's fine. He separates his feet. Good. 7th grade. Seventh grade.
That's a pretty good throw.
That's a 40-yard.
That's bob. Long as hell. Yeah.
Okay. And it's 7. We got 7. Oh.
Oh wow. Okay, I see him now. Okay.
So you can see he's starting to get some heights.
I like that he gets rid of the ball quick too. God, he throws a real nice corner ball.
It's a really tight spiral.
Yeah, to the field too.
Jeez.
Wow, in the double coverage.
He gets it in there pretty good.
He does.
That was a good rope right there. Shifts his body well. Does a good job of rotating. That was great rotation.
Yeah, I like that he gets rid of the ball quick.
Natural footwork.
Throws on the run. Yep.
Very poised. So calm.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we got to see if we can find some. Man. All right, so he delivers ball well. His footwork's pretty good. He's got a good front knee bend when he throws.
Yeah, the only question I have is he's getting away. I mean, with he throws in the double coverage, decision making. He gets away with it because he obviously can throw. When he plays against better competition, I don't know that he'll get away with some of these throws. Is that a concern or not?
At this age, I think that's the main. That throw right there is why this kid's a very good quarterback.
Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, 7th grade.
I can't believe he's a 7th grader.
I don't know if he's a year older or not, which means he would be an normal 8th grader. I don't know.
But he's got a really strong arm.
He's better than almost every freshman I see.
Yeah. I can't believe his arm strength.
Yeah, he throws that. Now he's 13U, so he could be.
I mean, he's throwing into double coverage and he zips it right in there. Like he's got such a strong arm, and like you said, the tight spiral.
Oh, is this him playing baseball also?
I would never have.
Let me see him play some baseball. I actually like watching some.
No, I do too. When I recruited kids, I would always watch them play other sports.
You did. It's interesting to see them athletically.
Yeah.
Do other things like
basketball was always big. Track.
Track. Let me see him hit a ball here. Is he pitching or is he hitting? What is he doing?
Now, did you say this is Texas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Conroe, Texas, he's from.
Okay. I used to recruit Texas. Where's that by? You know where Conroe's by? Just out of curiosity.
Conroe.
I only know Austin, San Antonio, and Houston and Dallas.
He's an athlete.
Yeah, I mean he is
Long.
very
You see him like when he's really here, how long he is.
very impressive. Jeez. Is he using a wooden bat?
No.
Oh, wow.
Is that a home run?
Well, he's running too fast. Wow, it's an inside the park. Holy crap, he can run.
Too.
Yeah. Jeez.
All right, we looked at this. All right, those are that was big.
He's impressive.
Let me see if there's
Have you spoken with him?
just over
Twitter?
yeah. Let's see if I can find the clips here.
He looks bigger than 140. I mean, if he's wearing a size 14, I mean, this is a kid.
I got a little bit of game film here.
This is a kid that
He
could
be
be
a big
like
time
6'3". Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeez.
he looks pretty long.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let me see if I can. Let me bring this up.
He's long, he's lean, and he has
Instagram.
Just strong freaking
You
arm.
forgot. Yeah, you can see him here. He's a pretty long kid. All right. I don't know if we're going to see much here, but here's him throwing a bomb. All right, a little short armed on that. Not much there.
Well, I couldn't see if he did it on purpose, like a back shoulder.
I think he's just laid on it there.
Okay.
See here, 7-on-7. Yeah, 7-on-7.
Jesus, wow.
Okay. This is a better view.
Fits it the hell in there.
Pretty good, good sized kid.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's 140. He looks bigger than that.
Well, this is what he was like before he hit puberty.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Look how big he grew. That's 3 years ago.
That's amazing.
To now.
He's going to be like 6'3".
Look at that.
He's 5'11" now.
That was when he was he's 13. That was when he was 10. So here he's probably.
You got to think he's going to be.
Oh, he's 11 there. No, he's 2 years ago. 11 there. He's 11.
6'3", 6'4".
Now he's there. This is him at 13.
Don't you think that?
He's got a nice frame. Could be.
I think he'll be 6'3", 6'4".
I mean, he's only in 7th grade. He's definitely going to be taller.
Yeah. And he's playing against top competition when being in Texas, which I like.
No doubt about it.
He's got a bright future for sure.
No doubt. I agree. All right, let's go to this kid is definitely.
I can't wait.
Looks like he's on the path to have a chance to be a big time quarterback. That's
right. And I'm gonna meet his father. So.
Weird comments that we have going in there.
No, it's not. What do you mean weird comment? I
want to meet. All right. You ready? Here we go. We're gonna go Walker Snee.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. 8th grade. He's 2029. Like I said, 6'2", 190. He says he's a true 2029, which means obviously he's the right age.
Dave, when do kids typically reclass? Is it junior high, high school?
Or before they get there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before they get – so, all right, here we go. Walker Snee.
Right. Jesus.
Oh, he ran for 18
45 touchdowns?
45 touchdowns.
Mother of hell. Oh.
He's got a rope.
He does. I'm not. I mean, his footwork looks like he kind of shuffles a little bit. That's better.
Yeah, he's balanced there. God. So much bigger than everybody. Oof, good strike there.
Yeah, he's like that kid last week that looked like he was playing against Pop Warner kids. That's a beautiful ball. Jeez.
Keep his feet apart. A little bit of falling away. He's just such a good arm, though. It doesn't matter.
You mean like he drifts backwards.
Back a little bit. All right, here we go. Running.
Oh
Okay.
my God! Wow, he just. I'm sorry. This is Jersey, right?
190 in 8th grade, dude.
That's what I'm saying. This is Jersey, though, right?
Yeah, it's Jersey. This is a oh my goodness.
Wow. That's like true playmaking ability.
Good throwing
he doesn't look like he has like great receivers either.
Well, they're all 8th grade normal kids, probably.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like
They all catch the ball though.
yeah, well, he puts it right on the money. I mean, he makes them better. They don't have to work for it. God, to throw a field goal like that, that's very impressive. That is a long freaking throw. And he makes it no problem.
That is a long throw. It's opposite hash.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I like the no drop.
That's a good
step throw right on the money. He's throwing darts.
40, 10, 20, 35 yards in a row, 40 yards in a row.
Yeah, this so UConn offered him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. They're going to his left. Wow.
He keeps his feet apart well.
No, I see it. I see it now. Yeah, his footwork is better. I like that he stays in the pocket.
His linemen
he seems like he's got a lot of poise.
Yep. Oof.
Wow. Great escapability. He definitely doesn't freeze under pressure.
And there's running. See ya.
God, I mean, again, he looks like
he's like a high school.
He looks like he's playing against Pop Warner kids.
Right. Well, they are Pop Warner kids, and he looks like a man.
That's exactly. I like where he carries the ball too.
Yep.
He not too high, not too low. He's got it right where you want it.
Up and out. When he throws, he just gets it up and out.
Double coverage. He threw it right in there.
Up and out. Oh.
Jeez. No fear. Bad snap. Are you kidding me? No freaking way. No freaking way. Are you? Wow. I would offer him just based off of that right there.
Oh, there is on defense. Whoa.
Yeah, you got a good pick.
Bubble screen.
Now, he's not in anywhere in like your area where you would be able to get him.
No, he's North Jersey, and I don't think he even plays. If he does play, so I don't think he even does.
Jeez. I mean, his pocket presence is excellent. I really like his decision making.
Long out. Wow.
That's what everyone looks for. Everyone looks for the field out. Being able to throw the field out, so important.
Oh, took a hit.
I mean, that's ridiculous. Nice job on the slant. Good catch and throw. So, does he play on a travel 7-on-7 team?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't know. Okay. Well, now, why wouldn't he? Because of baseball or because he doesn't need to? Or Okay.
Probably both. I mean, I don't.
I got you.
Here he is throwing a little bit in.
Oh, raw or condom? Be honest. Thanks, Jimmy. What'd you do to Jimmy?
I don't know. So, I know they're talking about our last episode. So, let's not talk about that here.
So they're not talking about that. Okay. Yeah, I like.
Here he is throwing in like workouts.
I like he's using his hips. He's not overstriding, right? I mean, God. Right? I mean, for his footwork, he's got really good. He's not overstriding.
He works with Sims.
Which one?
He works with Chris Sims.
Really, Chris Sims? I didn't know he worked with quarterbacks.
Yeah. Where Phil Sims lives, their backyard opens to the turf field that they all use over there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
all right, those are the two guys I have. Obviously, he
day.
already is a big-time Division I quarterback.
Yes, my guy is not.
Oh, good. Let's break him down.
He's a 2020. He's a 2027 kid from Tennessee.
Sophomore, going to be junior. Okay.
He has been offered. He's been offered by. There's a big junior college. This one right here, junior college, Sussy, which is apparently a big time one in Tennessee.
What's his name?
This is Corbin. Corbin Eker. Yes. I just watched this film. Like I said, I don't know quarterbacks like you. He's 2027. He's 5'11". But I think he's got a strong arm, and he looked impressive on film. So I reached out to him. I just really like what I see. You know.
And how do you spell his last name?
Ekert. I mean, he's good escapability. I like the quick release. I like the decision making. The only issue with him is, he's smaller.
He's listed at 5'10".
Yeah, he's 5'11" now, from what he said. But yeah, that's the only issue. I just think that he's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. Pocket presence, toughness. I love it. Biggest thing with me is the quick release, the decision making. He's getting the ball to his playmakers. Great job on the play action. I mean, throwing the slant in there, tight slant.
Good throw.
He's taking shots. Great job on that was an RPO. That was a nice job. Another RPO.
Yeah, he does good on the RPO.
He's firing it in there.
He's very compact.
Yes.
Like Kyler Murray.
Yes. I like his overall athleticism, decision making, and I think he has a quick release. And he's athletic. I mean, he ain't afraid to take it up the middle. The only thing you'd like to see from him is, some more deep balls. Like you'd like to see a fade, a corner. I mean, He's great throwing anything, any slant ball, anything over the middle. He's great. I'd like to see a fade. I'd like to see a corner. I'd like to see a deep post, anything like that. There's that. Now that's beautiful right there.
Great
Seam ball.
wide on the
Yeah.
birds. There's rolling.
That's so important. That's so important. Yep. I like his footwork. He doesn't drift in the pocket. He takes a stand. Like design quarterback run. Yeah, so that's Corbin. Tennessee 2027. He's got a great GPA at Tab High School. But, you know, obviously 5'10", 5'11", that's the only hindrance I see with him. I think that if he's able to get to 6'1", then you know, with his athleticism and
the
way he throws the ball, I think I just really think he's got a chance.
He's got a So he's at 5'10". I mean, he's probably a.
He says he's 5'11" now.
Okay.
As a sophomore, if he can get to
sophomore, get to 6 feet.
6'1", I think he's got a chance.
He's at 5'11".
FCS. Yeah, if he stays at 5'11", then he's, you know, probably Division II.
Division III.
Yeah.
He'll be good. He's good. He's got a really good arm.
Yeah, he's got a great arm. He's athletic. Like I said, he gets rid of the ball quick.
I like him a lot.
Really? Are you just saying that to make me feel good?
Remember, so there's two ways you're judging him, right? On potential, like his highest level potential, unless he was an absolute bullet running wise, is limited if you are at 5'10", 5'11".
Oh, of course, I know that. But I think
ability, if he does grow,
yes,
he's not done growing. If he does grow, like I don't know his age and all that stuff, but if he's going to continue to grow and he gets to 6 feet, then he might be in an FCS category.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking if he gets to 6'1", he's FCS for sure.
Yeah.
With the athletic ability, the decision making, strong arm, throws the ball well. I love his footwork, pocket presence,
take off and run. Yep.
And you know, I definitely think he could be a top recruit. Tennessee's got good football, so that is why I selected him.
No, I liked him a lot.
That was my contribution to the show. Like I said, I don't know quarterbacks as well as the quarterback guru that you are, but he stood out to me. He reached out, and I thought it would be good to feature him.
No, I think he's very good. I think he's good, and I just think obviously his size will dictate it. He's got a good release. He gets rid of the ball. He's got a nice base. He can move and run. He can throw. I didn't see long out throws, but he could throw the ball very well.
That's the only thing that I would say. I would say to Corbin, especially in the fall when you have your film, you know, you want to show that you can make all the throws that college coaches look for. You want to show you can throw the field out. You want to show you can throw the corner. You want to show you can throw the fade. He did a nice job on the 4 vertical throwing the seam ball to the slot.
Yep.
He read it perfectly. He hit the bender in cover 2 on 4 vert, which I thought was nice. And I just like that his footwork in the pocket, doesn't drift, gets rid of the ball quickly. I think he makes great decisions, and he's right on the cusp. So
right on the cusp. I agree.
That was it.
I think he potentially could be a very good player.
Yeah,
I think all 3 of these guys are really good. And,
I agree.
You know, it's again, it's recruiting wise, it's height, weight, size dictate levels.
Yes. And it's tough for quarterbacks because teams take one. maybe
Right.
2 per
And they're
class.
taking transfers. And they're taking
So,
transfers. So
yeah,
that was really
exactly.
good. That was good.
Yeah, I liked all 3. I liked all 3.
Great coach. Oh, if
Obviously,
you want to be featured, DM me at Coach Human on X
yes,
or on Instagram.
yes, we'll put that
Shout
out there.
out to Steve Cully too. And then we'll put you out there. Our goal is to help you.
Yes, and Coach Schumann, between his YouTube channel, we had 195 million viewers last month for our content. So that should tell you the people that will be watching. We also have connections to college coaches all over the country who we can send your film to. So to be part of that, please get in touch with us. We are looking to help as many people as we can because, as we've talked about, the transfer portal is making it tougher and tougher for freshmen to get scholarships and have spots. And we want to feature you, showcase you, give you that exposure so you have a chance.
No doubt about it.
So, great show. And, you can take a nap. And then we got Money Line for the first time in a few weeks coming out tonight. Money Line, Billy the Liquor Guy.
Billy the Liquor Guy.
Then the most controversial show in all of New England, Rebel Republic. And if Tyler King comes on, I'm going to lose my mind because I don't know if I can deal with you, the 3 of you.
And when life gives you lemons.
Yeah, well, this has been the Quarterback Show with Steve Cully, the best podcast host in the universe, and Coach Schumann, the best quarterback coach. He's a quarterback guru. Remember, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Take 2 oranges, throw them right back at life.
All